While automotive technology has not changed that much over the last decades, the car industry dove into design. And say what you will about BMW, but they have some really talented designers over there. Some of the models look really fabulous, pure poetry, like what Botticelli did with the Venus. But there are some designs one might consider messy.
Kann Design die Schwelle zur Kunst überschreiten?
Wo bleibt das Ätherische? Wo bleibt das Ätherische? Wo bleiben die Farben der Natur? Wo bleibt das Licht?
Wir reden hier über ein E-Auto, ja?
Design. Wer soll Design?
So, dann kommt mal mit.
We want to find this fabulous new car, the iNEXT. Our cunning plan? To sneak into the top-secret BMW Abteilung für Design, a place no one has ever before entered with a camera.
Da können wir einfach alle durchgehen, das ist ja gar nicht so geheimnisvoll.
Designers are the magicians of the modern world. Where would Apple be without Jony Ive? Or Karl Lagerfeld without a ponytail? Unthinkable. In the car industry, designers have a special responsibility. These guys shape the cars that we will have to look at for the next decade. They have to be super intelligent, super precise, and just awesome. Just like Adrian von Hooydonk, head of design, BMW Group.
Probably mentally, we live in society as it will be in 5 or 10 years from now. So we try to imagine or project what the future will be like, and that is what leads us in our work.
Okay, now, can we see the iNEXT?
Maybe a little bit, but not much.
Maybe the wheels?
One wheel.
Okay.
Can we turn 5 minutes in the other direction before I get off?
We had hoped that rotating Mr. Hooydonk would make him so dizzy that he'd just show us the iNEXT by accident.
We wanted to make something very human. We've taken actually a lot of care to design something that appeals to the emotion first and then shows all its cleverness later.
Can you show us how you would draw like the iNEXT, next?
No, I mean,
next?
I think what makes sense if you show it just on a white paper.
German design language, I feel it's more powerful, it's more straight and tension, and in China they more like softer lines, and yeah, this I found is a little bit different.
Ja, vielleicht ist es ganz gut, dass es gerade abgedeckt ist, ja, weil wenn du es so abgedeckt siehst, siehst du ja so ein paar Charakterkanten, ne? Diese eckigen Radläufe, ja, diese Schulterlicht. Und was du hier so abzeichnen siehst, ist das, was wirklich relevant ist.
Yeah, pure relevance. Thank you so much. A car under a blanket. That is absolutely what we wanted to see. How are we supposed to make a documentary if they keep hiding everything from us? What they don't realize is that film works with sound as well.
Wo bleibt der Sound? Das Trommeln vom Regen, quietschende Scheibenwischer, raschelnde Blätter im Wind.
Sag mal, was redest du da? Wir reden hier vom E-Auto, das ist das Beste, was es gibt. State of Art. Dein ESO-Kram, was labert dein Gesicht? Mensch, das E-Auto ist super leise.
Mobilität ist die Revolution.
Fortschritt.
Es geht hier so gegen Stillstand bedeutet Tod.
Silence makes us feel uncomfortable, like the feeling you get when you meet the love of your life and she tells you about her stomach problems. With electric cars, it's exactly the same. They have managed to achieve what we have always dreamed of, namely remaining silent. But now BMW hires young designers to create sounds, to prevent these cars from being silent. So stupid.
So, here we are in my studio.
And they don't only hire designers, they also hire Academy Award winner Hans Zimmer to come up with the sound of the future.
I just went to the desert recently, and it was the most beautiful sound. The silence was beautiful, and sometimes What you have to do is to emphasize something. You have to actually, especially silence, you have to frame it in something. The excitement of creating sounds for electric vehicles is, of course, that it's a carte blanche. There is no sound in an electric vehicle, so it is literally painting on a blank canvas, being able to infuse it with your art, infuse it with what you want people to feel, and to try to give them an experience that they haven't had before.
Sound is essential for electric mobility because in this case, sound is information. It informs people, pedestrians, that an object is moving, so they have to watch out.
But please refer to the iNEXT as our main thing that we're talking about.
Okay, we had agreed that we are not talking about the iNEXT specifically, at least in terms of sound.
Yeah, okay. But can we at least hear it?
Well, here's the wheel that I promised you. Just the one wheel.
That's the wheel.
That's all you're going to get. Very quickly, the wheel. That's it.
Okay. Oh,
now you see it, now you don't.
We have to admit to ourselves that our project is pointless. Blindly we drove into a dead end, in the naive belief that we would be allowed to take a single look at this oh so intelligent and great car. Let's face it, we're chasing a phantom.
I think that right now mobility is changing rapidly, life is changing rapidly. 50 years is a long time to look ahead, but I do think that people still want to be mobile, and I do also believe that individual mobility will still be something that people like. How it will look and what energy it will use, that will change dramatically. Okay. We use this space also to every now and then test something.
Is this something we should not see?
It's definitely something you should not see. I hope it keeps moving and moves away.
Gutes Design, das zu Kunst wird, kann man nur herstellen, wenn viele Menschen zusammenarbeiten.
Da gebe ich Ihnen recht. Viele Menschen müssen arbeiten.
Zusammenarbeiten.
So sieht's aus. Die schaffen das Kapital.
Und sie brauchen aber ein hybrides Denken. Ja? Mit der Fähigkeit eines Menschen, wie zum Beispiel Messi, ja, der hat nicht daran geglaubt, dass seine Beine wirklich Fußball spielen können. Er könnte ja auch einfach darüber nachdenken und denken, dass er nein, er denkt nicht dran und deswegen muss er sich